Hello Leo, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Great cards for Leo, what's going on right now. We have the Three of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Prince of Discs. Okay, so Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, Three of Wands. We have this Three of Wands here. So I feel like with this, there's something here about this fiery energy when it's you and other people, this creative energy. So there's something here about other people seeing you and others working together. Maybe things moving with that. There's something here about feeling good energy. Something about your vision. You're doing things active. There's something here active. Whatever you're focusing on, you're getting things done. I feel like some of you could be working on more than one thing at the same time. Maybe three. The number 3 stands out. It could be for some of you 3 things at the same time going on here. Multitasking and stuff like that. This feels good. But we have the Queen of Cups in the challenge. This can mean some of you could be feeling challenges in relationships. So there's something here about bringing harmony into the situation. You could be focusing on this energy, bringing this energy in, more harmonious energy. We have this Prince of Discs. I feel like with this, there could be opportunities here for work, but there's also something here about more stability, maybe financial stability or some kind of stability, and it could be in any way. There could be also a money thing here, like either need something that you need to buy, and I feel like it's not a small thing. I feel like this can be like a new car, a new home, a new something, you know, bigger appliance or something like that. So there could be something here about that as well for some of you, but let's see what else we have. I'm going to pull more cards. So what is going on with the Three of Wands for Leo? And what is going on with that Queen of Cups for Leo? And what do we need to know for the Prince of Discs? Okay, so we have this Three of Wands. We have this domination. I'm getting, this is Mars in Sagittarius energy. What I feel with this is, with that domination, I feel like you guys are dominating with your charm or something like that. You could be standing out because this feels really good to me, this energy here. You could be impressing people with the way you talk to them or something like that. You know, they could be like looking up to you, or they could be really enjoying talking or working with you, because this is a card of action. So there's something here about this, and I feel like you guys are on the top of this, like whether you're getting the like more attention or something like that. With the Sagittarius energy, there's something here about I don't feel like this card means something in a bad way. I feel like this means that you guys are like the warrior, like winning in I don't know if it's standing out in a situation or something like that. We have this Queen of Cups with this enterprise, this Jupiter and Aries energy. I feel like with this, for some of you who feel like you could be needing something to be better in a relationship, a connection, there could be something here where you want to bring more harmony, and you could be taking action to make this happen, you know, like you could be really taking the action to make this happen. Also, some of you could be thinking, depending on the situation, like how the people seeing the situation, there could be worries here around that, you know, but that's not your thing to worry about, Leo. I feel like there could be some worries about that for some of you. That's very specific, and it may not resonate with everybody, Leo. So take that, you know, if it resonates, or how it resonates for you. But there's something here also about, I feel like there's something here about socializing. Could be something that you're drawn to do also as well, because I feel like this energy is a good time for you with the energies right now. And then we have this Prince of Discs, this assertion card. So the Prince of Discs, this is that card of either the money thing or the working thing, opportunity or something, maybe thinking that you have to spend money on to replace that could be more expensive than the normal little thing, right? We have this Sun and Aries energy, and with this assertion card, so with this, there could be something here about you being vocal about something that's more fair, whether it's in a financial situation or with something like that, like being like putting your foot down with something. Maybe you could be wanting to do the right thing. If someone's going through divorce, there could be something here about money as well, you know, financial stability, and you could be, you know, standing strong in what you feel you need, you know, making sure you read everything you know, going over documents or something like that. If there's any other money agreements or anything like that, you could be really, you know, looking at all the details, paying attention to that, maybe hiring a professional to help you out with the situation as well, so it turns out, you know, well, you know, for your highest good. So there's something here about either professional life, money situation, where I feel like you're leading in this, like you're taking the action that you need to take with that Sun and Aries energy and doing, you know, the thing that's going to turn out, you know, good for you, taking care of yourself with that. And you could be finding, you know, the right words to say or the right way to communicate what you need to communicate to make this happen, you know. And that's also very specific, Leo, so take that how it resonates. Okay, so we have the World card. So there's something here that you could have done something and now it's behind you. So there could be something here you could have done, finished. You could have been, some of you, going through one timeline, one chapter closed, and now you're opening up a door to something new here. So there's something here about completing a cycle, completing a project, something here, achievements. We have the Six of Swords right now with this Four of Discs. So there's something here about, you could have money on your mind or things with professional life or something with stability here, because the Six of Swords is, it's called science. It's like really thinking about ways of having a better situation or getting rid of something that you don't want to worry about. So there's something here about figuring something out so you don't have to worry about this. So what's the Six of Swords about for Leo? I picked up the wrong card. Okay. Adaptability and resourcefulness. Resourcefulness, Sun and Cancer energy. There could be two things here you could be thinking of. We could be thinking of financial situation, stability. There could be also family situation here. So you could be thinking about or worrying about children or family. You could be hoping that someone's going to be secure, either feeling stable, feeling secure. You could be helping someone feel secure, or thinking about money, future financial situation for people younger than you, if you have children. There could be something here about this. Some of you could also be thinking about saving money for yourself, long-term financial planning for your future. Or a future purpose, especially if there's a home or a move or something big like this, you know, as well. So for some, there could be something here that you need. It could be for the family, it could be a car, it could be something for the home, you know. I'm trying to think what else. With this card, there could be something here related to mother. There could be something here related to children. And then we have this adaptability card, Moon and Gemini energy. There's something here about communication, really important how you communicate things when it comes to important things. I feel like you guys are finding your right words intuitively, you know, when it comes to this, you know, being able to communicate in a way where people are paying attention to you. Again, that Three of Wands, you know, there's something here about this also, communicating your needs. But I also feel like with this, there could be things changing, so you're figuring out how to change with that. So there's something here you could be exploring how you can adapt to the changing times and stay on top. We have this Power card, and this is the power of reserving, the power of knowing when to give and knowing when to hold. So there's something here you could be thinking about. It could be financially, it could be energetically, you know, it could be even with communicating. So you could be finding like this inner knowing of when you need to say something and when you need to not say it, or how you need to say it. Or there could be something here where, you know, you could be thinking of, okay, I need to put money here, but I gotta save it here, or, you know, changing things around like that. But there's also something here about you could be saving up for this other thing. There's something here about having control and power in this, where you need to put your energy. It could be energetically too, who you're giving your time to, what you're giving your time to here. Because I feel like, especially if you got like those three things going on at the same time or something like that, there's something here about controlling the time and making something happen. So let's see what else we get with these cards for this Sun and Capricorn energy. With that card we have flirtation. We have Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So there could be something here that you could be, whether it's energy, whether it's saving up for something that's going to be, it's like some of you could be saving up for a vacation or something that is going to make you happy, a car, a new home, or a vacation, or just something that is going to bring more fulfillment, more happiness, because it's flirtation card. It's, you could have this energy of this joy, that this energy brings. So for some, there could be something here with love. There could be a new relationship, or someone that you love, whether it's an existing relationship or a new relationship. You could be thinking of the future with this person, whether it's existing or new, because times change. So we could be thinking of planning out, whether it's financially, how are you going to do things for the long term, how are you going to be, whether it's affording things, or where you're going to live and things like that, like financial stability, home stability, home environment, or land, or cars, anything financial matters, material matters. But it can also be a card of, I just thought of something else, how much energy you're giving to a relationship and stuff like that, depending on a situation, so depending on that, because that's very specific and may not resonate with everybody. So take that how it resonates. Leo, energies around you. We have the Queen of Swords. You could be seeing a lot of truth in things. So there could be things here you could be seeing a lot of truth in. So I feel like this is where the socialization comes in. This could be very beneficial, because it could be some things that you could be feeling very strong about, strongly opinionated about with the Queen of Swords. Like, she sees through the nonsense. So there could be something here you're seeing. So I feel like with this, you could be standing up for something, but there could also be a need for balance with harmony, again, with relationships, and also socializing, because I do feel like these energies are very positive when it comes to that. I mean, I feel like you guys know how to socialize and have a good time and bring a good time to other people, but I feel like right now especially, you could be feeling this more. We have this convention. So there's something here about not wanting to be stuck, not wanting to be stuck in a routine, not wanting to be, this Venus in Capricorn energy, not wanting to be stuck in a financial situation. There's something here about seeing truth and wanting to be, have more control in your stability, financial stability, or future stability, or security. There's something about security and long-term goals. So you could be really seeing things and having a need to adapt to how things are happening here. For some, there could be something like more stable environment, more stable relationship, depending on where that energy fits into your life or situation. We have this Two of Wands, Dominion. This Mars and Aries energy. Again, we have Mars and Aries. Do we have Mars and Aries in another card? Am I thinking of the right thing? So there's this energy here of, now we have Mars and Sagittarius. We have the Sun in Aries with this assertion card. There's something that is happening, something that you're creating. Things are moving. So you may feel like something's not happening, but there could be something happening in the background. You could be planning something or have a vision, and how are you going to make this happen? So there could be something here. You're going to be focusing on that, to bringing light to that situation. What's going on with this Two of Wands for Leo? This Mars in Aries energy. Something, again, taking leadership in something, making something happen. We have this Venus in Cancer energy, birth. So there's something new here you could be doing. It could be having to do with family, children. It could be even work or a goal. Something here that you're birthing, you're doing, and something's moving with this. So putting a light, keep focus and putting light around that. We have this Hierophant and this Five of Swords. Near future cards. Hierophant is to know. So if you're feeling like things could be challenging with that Five of Swords, something could be coming up and you could be feeling like some challenges, like sometimes you could be feeling like it's too much, this never ends. This is the card of just like thinking about all the things that you do have, thinking about all the things, making a list of all your achievements, whatever this is a card of being grateful and giving credit to yourself, holding on to that, because if you look back, you probably see that there are some things to hold on to, or to keep, keep staying with your light, holding on to, and I'm sorry, I'm feeling my energy a little bit, finding trouble finding my words. I know what I want to say, but there's something here about holding on to your energy, and this is also something about looking forward, not looking back, because you're moving forward now. And then you have the tools that you need. So the Hierophant is about having faith, you know, believing that it's going to be okay, and flipping that energy around, that, you know, things are not gonna. So there could be something that could be challenging, could be in relationships for some of you, because that came up earlier in the reading. But there's something here about trusting that it's going to be okay. You have the answers, you have your tools, trusting your intuition, and trusting your communication skills, because it's very strong right now, especially if you're doing anything with money, agreements, things like that, you know. So this is about keeping that hope. And let's see what else we have for Leo. We have the Tower card. For some, there could be something shifting, like sometimes the universe moves things out of our way, you know, to make room for something better. So there could be a major change here, and you could be adjusting to this, and it could be feeling a little bit crazy in a situation, you know, for now. But it's like sometimes things happen, we make room for other things. For some, that you could be taking something apart and rebuilding it, you know, starting over with something, or doing something in a different way for some of you here. So I feel like networking, this is a great time for that, if that's something that could be helpful with you moving forward with this. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences, because they are divinely fated. This has to do with that. Oh, we had another card here for you. I didn't see this. The Five of Voices, again, that Five of Swords. There's something here about having faith, and that knowing that you are divinely guided, and trusting, and trusting the universe, because sometimes things are moved out of the way so that we can, you know, move forward faster or not be held back. We have Three of Voices. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the Five of Voices, this is the Three of Voices. This is that card of disappointment. So if anybody's feeling this, like giving yourself what you need, I really feel that social connections could be a great way to shift energy for you guys, because I do feel like you guys are standing out in that way socially right now, especially with these energies. So one more card for Leo. We have, I shine my light outwards for all to see. I feel like people are seeing your light. Look at the back of this card, beautiful. I do feel like people are seeing your light here. There's something here about you helping people, having this ability to help. You could be also drawn to helping people around you, people in your community, and they could be noticing this, you know. And I also feel like people are like really drawn to you in the social environments too, and connections and things like that. So Leo, thank you so much for watching. I wish you well. Sending love.